Hey guys, RubberBob66 here. Today we're taking a look at the Glock 17. The Glock 17 is a semi-automatic pistol, not to be confused with the Glock 18 which is fully automatic. Though the gun is semi-automatic, you're actually able to shoot it quite fast. When it comes to recoil, the Glock 17 has a vertical recoil of 365 and a horizontal of 280. This may seem like a lot, but it's actually quite handleable at close range. The accuracy of the Glock 17 by default is 13 MOA. This is quite terrible for a weapon, but it's okay for a pistol. To make the most out of this gun, you definitely need to be using it at close range. Now, as a gun is a pistol, it only takes up 2 slots, but this can be extended to 3 if you use a suppressor, and it can be even extended to 4 if you use a suppressor in tandem with a stock. Also, if you use an extended magazine like a 33 round or a 50 round, the Glock will start to take up more spots vertically. This means it can be potentially as big as the submachine gun. The weight of the Glock is 877 grams. This is next to nothing and is extremely good. This is definitely the sort of gun you'd want to take on a pistol run, so you can extract with more loot. Now the Glock 17 is one of the most customizable guns in the game. You can change out the magazines, you can add a stock. There's various ways you can attach a red dot sight. You can also add various lasers and suppressors. There's also various barrels you can choose from. Now when it comes to ammo, there's 6 different types you can choose from. AP 6.3, Green Tracer, Luger, PSO, GZH, PST, GZH, and RIP. Out of these 3 bullets, there's 3 that I'd probably choose. The first is AP 6.3 because it does decent penetration considering that it's a 9mm round. Its penetration is 25, which is pretty good for a pistol, but it's very lackluster when you start comparing it to rifles. But this is the best armor penetration that you have in this class. It should also be noted that you can only buy 180 rounds at a time and they're roughly $5 a round. This is quite expensive for a pistol round. And then you have RIP, which does the most damage at 102. You can technically black out a thorax on an unarmored target. This is a great scav killer, but it does absolutely no damage against armor. It has a penetration of 2. It's also extremely expensive, and you can only trade for it from traders or buy it off the flea market. If you're looking for a good budget round, I'd be using PST GZH. It has 18 penetration, which is okay, considering that it is a pistol. But it's extremely cheap at around 68 rubles per bullet, and you can buy as much as you want. So unfortunately, most of the 9mm bullets really aren't that good, and I really wouldn't use this gun in the endgame unless you just want to have fun. The Glock is very good at the early game though, but there are a lot of other cheap options that kind of outshine it. Now if you want to pick this gun up for yourself, you can buy it from Mechanic Level 1 for 121 euros. You can also buy the plain receiver for the Glock 17 from Mechanic Level 1 for 6,873 rubles. There's also over 8 different trades that you can make for the Glock 17. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'll leave a chart on for you guys, so you can see for yourself. It'll be noted that most of these Glocks come with different magazines and some of them have suppressors and various different attachments. Some of them are quite worth it, while some of them are not. It should also be noted that you can pick this gun off dead raiders. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.